stock, crypto, credit moves. Good evening, YouTube. Back for another video. Today I want to discuss an option strategy. It's called selling a put. It's actually a very old strategy. So the benefit in selling a put would be that you would actually collect an option premium, and it will lower your overall position if you get assigned a stock. So I have HUT pulled up here on Robinhood. I actually own some shares of HUT anyways, but what I did this morning was I sold a put because it's at a price that I actually am willing to pay for the stock. HUT dropped down to 120, as low as 120 recently, because it's a Bitcoin mining stock that I think long term is going to be worth a lot more than what it is right now. Within the last 7 months, it was as high as $16. So I'm just betting that it's going to be a lot higher than what it is right now. But let's say if you don't want to pay the price of a stock that is currently at right now, you would sell a put. And the benefit will be that you're giving yourself a chance at getting it cheaper. So I actually executed a put this morning, and I'll just walk through with it. So in order to sell one put, you would have to have 100 shares or collateral to buy 100 shares of a company. So HUT being $2.25 a share, I'm willing to buy HUT at $2. So what I did was I put a contract in to buy 10 contracts of HUT, which will actually be 1,000 shares if it got executed at $2. So I need to have $2,000 available in my account to cash secure the put. So the $2,000 is going to sit in my account. I sell the put. The $2,000 remains in my account until this option trade is over, and it expires on September 2nd. But also, I'm going to have $240 that I'm going to get for a premium because the option buyers agreed to sell their shares of HUT at $2. So I'm just winning all the way around. So I get $240, and as long as HUT finishes above $2 before September 2nd, I get to keep the $240, and I don't have to buy HUT. If HUT falls below $2, then my break-even price would be $174 because I actually got this premium option. So it's just a good strategy to use when you want to lower your position or you want to get a stock at a lower price. And you just can continue to sell puts until you actually get assigned a stock. So I think this is a strategy that a lot of people should use, especially right now with inflation being high. There's really no rush to rush into a position. You can take your time and just keep selling puts, collecting premium until you get assigned the stocks. But as long as HUT finishes above $2 before September 2nd, I get to keep the $240. I'm keeping the $240 regardless. But it's just a good way to make income until the stock actually falls to the price that you want to pay. So I just want to briefly go over an option strategy that I used this morning. I don't think enough people use selling. They don't sell enough puts and sell enough calls, but that's actually how Wall Street operates. That's how they actually a lot of time pay investors, is because they're using, this is actually the oldest strategy, selling calls and selling puts. Everybody usually talks about buying calls or buying puts, but when you're buying calls and buying puts, you're taking on a lot more risk. If you're selling calls and selling puts, you just obligating yourself to buy shares at prices that you want, and that's the difference. The option buyers and the sellers, the option buyers are taking on more risk than the option sellers, because if you're buying a call or a put, if it doesn't go in your favor within the time that you paid for, you lose all your money. But when you're selling puts or calls, you're not going to lose money. You collect the premium, and you're actually selecting the strike price that you want to lose your shares at. So selling calls, selling puts is something I definitely would advise my subscribers to start to take advantage of, especially if you're going to be holding stocks long anyways. Why not earn income while you're holding? I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just here to share what I'm doing on YouTube. You like this content? Would like you to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until next time, signing off.